Shut up and sit down.
What is up, guys? Welcome to day 6 of our vacation. Not a whole lot planned. There's actually a strip down by like a little further away from the apartment, and from what we've seen, there's a tattoo place. We might get tattoos today. Trying to think. There's also a game shop there, so I kind of am interested a little bit just to check that out. There's a 7-Eleven by there, so we might get some snacks. Not really sure what we're gonna do today. Just gonna, have a good time. So yeah, not a whole lot planned, but we do also have some paint supplies. We're probably gonna paint a little something, not only for each other, but kind of just like relaxing kind of couple things that we were trying to do. It is vacation after all. But I will see you guys in the next bit. Alright, babe. You said we were doing something?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
We're painting.
What are we painting?
Surprise presents for each other.
Surprise presents for each other? Oh my goodness. Wait, whose masterpiece is this?
Yours.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're coming along a little bit. Kinda can see the idea coming a little more out in mine. Baby, how's yours?
I am restarting.
Oh.
But I have an idea of what I'm gonna do.
Cool. It looks really pretty. You're welcome, baby.
And I only really like the blue part, the
Mm-hmm.
bottom. So I just covered everything else up. And then just fixing the bottom.
I gotcha. It looks really cool though. I can't wait to see what you got planned. We have actually a lot more to paint, and I'm kind of getting a little tired, but I'm making it through, mainly because I have to wait for my paint to dry because I'm layering, and it's kind of annoying just having to wait, but it's worth it. I might start one of my other projects while I'm waiting for this one, in all complete honesty. What is up, guys? Alex and Cate here. We are about to do some Loot Crate unboxings. I have had a few delivered to my house recently, and basically I have opened one of them off camera, but I'm going to reopen it for you guys today. And then I have 2 that I have not opened, and Cate has not seen what is inside either of them as well. So get ready for that. Here we go. Alright guys, time for the first Loot Crate. So all of these are from Loot Anime. Don't really know what we have except for this first one, but not really going to spoil that for you guys. First off, coming out straight, we have, more gay than straight, we have the Madoka Magica figure of lovely Madoka. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see what else we have. We have from the 7 Deadly Sins, Hawk Eraser.
My baby.
Hawk is her favorite character. You cannot go wrong with Hawk,
He's the cutest.
honestly. One of my favorite characters, Tony Chopper, on a super duper string zip backpack. Appreciate that a whole lot. Alright, let's see what else we have in here. One of my personal favorite slice of life / music inspired mangas / anime, K-On!, the first volume. And then a specifically from Loot Anime foam charm. It's very unique, very cool, liking it. liking it. And let's see what the poster of the month is this really cool, baby, if you wouldn't mind helping. Really cool girl with cats. Probably the same cat that's on the charm, but really cool. And if you haven't guessed the theme yet, it is best friends. Because you know, Mizoka Magica, totally not gay. Just gals being pals, am I right, guys? For all the smaller things, I'm kind of going to do a close-up coming up soon. I'm actually going to do a little bit of a photo coming up right about now. And that's pretty much everything that came in this box. Alright, on to the next one. Alright guys, time for the second Loot Anime box. So, let's get started. Oh, this one seems pretty action-packed. Seems pretty cool. Let's see what we got in here. Saint Seiya? I haven't heard of this anime.
Neither have I.
It's a really cool hat though. I actually like. It's got the Japanese name. Well, basically it has Saint Seiya in Japanese in kanji, I believe, on the back of it. It's pretty cool. It's a really nice snapback. This might be my go-to snapback now. We'll see how it fits in a second, but
It looks like it's made out of really good material.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Very durable.
The other thing I feel. Set that to the side for right now.
Pretty good.
Let's go ahead and give that a try. Oh yeah, that's really comfy too.
And it fits your head.
I know, amazing.
Yeah.
That might become my new favorite snapback for the time being. I'm gonna set that right there for right now. Wait. Fine. Can I not have my hat back? The ultimate prankster this one. Alright, next up, from Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia in English, is Izuku Midoriya.
Your baby.
My baby. This young man is like my favorite. He is my favorite. And he is in no way perfect, but I appreciate him all the same. Alright, let's see what else we got. This one is a t-shirt from Black Clover. An anime I've heard of. Not really like seen myself.
Oh, looks cool.
It's an interesting design. I really do like this design though. It's kind of something out of like something you see at like Hot Topic or something. But I really like it. It's a really cool shirt. Probably gonna wear that for a little bit.
It's for your anime emo kids.
Absolutely.
Or your anime scene kids.
Absolutely.
Or just your anime people.
Absolutely. All right. I don't know how to feel about this.
I like the style.
The style's really good,
Especially
but
Wonder Woman. It's not like your average superheroes.
That's Joker.
But guess who that Joker is better than?
Honestly. It's really cool. It is a special preview edition of the DC Batman and the Justice League by Shiori Tashirogi.
Like, it has more of an anime vibe to it than the actual regular, like, superhero comic book vibe.
It does. It absolutely does. And that's really cool. I really like that actually. Alright, there's a little more in here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is exactly what. So it's just this is kind of a preview for the new Digimon Adventure Tri movie titled Loss. For those of you that don't know what Digimon Adventure Tri is a revamped version of the original Digimon Adventures, which one of my favorite, like that, I grew up with that.
I didn't know they were making a new one.
They made a new one a long while ago, actually, babe. Believe it or not. Alright, let's see what this is.
Oh, this is from the same artist who did the comic book.
It is. It's actually on the back of the comic book. Or at least on like the inside. I've seen it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a really cool poster. I'm definitely gonna hang this up. I'm like 1,000% gonna hang this up in our house.
Can I see it?
Absolutely, babe. While you work on that, I'm gonna look at our little bonus from.
Like, it kind of reminds me of like the old Teen Titans like show.
True. Alright. Babe, if you wouldn't mind holding that again. There we go. Alright, one girl beating the shield of another girl, but she is smirking, everyone. She is smirking. And that is why this month's, and I think this is from actually January, the theme is actually underdog. So same with the last crate, I did a little picture of like all the items spread out, including the poster. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on screen now.
Even the inside of the box is actually really cool.
Yeah, that's one thing I really love. Even like for each like thing, whatever the theme is, got a really cool inside of the box as well.
And I like how they customize it to each thing that they go with.
Absolutely.
It's not like the same simple, like basic design for each one.
That's what I really like about Loot Crate specifically. They do that for all of their items, not just Loot Anime. All of the Loot Crate items do that, and it's really cool. Like, I really appreciate all the hard work that company puts into everything that they make.
Yeah, especially for like a company that is pretty big now.
Oh yeah.
Like the attention that they put into detail is just amazing.
Honestly. Alright guys, so that wraps up this box. We have one more box to open, and then that is it until I get next month's, which is probably at my house as we speak. Alright guys, time for the last box opening. I actually have no idea what the theme is for this one specifically. And I don't know how to feel about everything that I'm seeing right now. Because one, I see the Loot Crate exclusive already, and it's the figure. And of course the figure is literally none other than Edgy McEdge, Shadow the Hedgehog. And I don't really know how y'all feel about Shadow. I like him as a character, sort of. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with the Sonic the Hedgehog, like, franchise. It's hard to put it into words how much I am just like, both like, I'm just sitting here flabbergasted that I have Sonic the Hedgehog as a figure now in my collection. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly, folks. okay, this next item, I was like 50% sure of who this, what anime this was from, but this is from one of the most amazing animes that I have seen in a long while. I actually picked this anime up as a recommendation from a friend, but the show is called Steins Gate, and oh my god, it is a really good show. In all honesty, it is just a really good show. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, because anyone who hasn't picked it up yet might just see this video and be like, hey, I might go watch that now. But it's definitely worth the watch. Absolutely, please just like give it a try at least. It is one of my personal favorites. Alright, moving on to the next item. We have the manga for this set, and it is Final Fantasy Type 0 by Takatoshi Shiozawa. And I don't know how anyone else feels about the Final Fantasy series. Kind of a love-hate. I like certain ones, I don't like others. There are certain characters in certain ones that make me feel a specific way. I do enjoy Final Fantasy. There are some things that the games and everything could improve on, but I'm excited to definitely give this manga a read. So moving on to the next item, we have a pair of pins from, and God, I am so glad it is in English and not the Japanese name, because I would butcher that thing to death. But the anime title in English is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? And basically the pins are the main character and a character that a few people might be very familiar with, Hestia, because everyone knows that Hestia is Bestia, but I don't really know about that because I've never watched the anime. I'll be completely honest, haven't given it a try yet. I've been kind of like, it's a more Arrow anime, and I'm just not that interested. But I might give it a try. It seems really interesting. But I believe that this is for the... I believe there's a movie coming out called Memoria Freeze. And I might pick it up just to watch the movie. But we are down to the poster of this set. And I believe this one is also, yes, it is from the movie for Memoria Freeze. And of course, quote, Hestia is Bestia, because of course of her skimpy outfit. Of course. I think, I don't know. But for those of you that may or may not have guessed the theme of this month was Game On. Of course, Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon takes place inside of a video game world. Sonic the Hedgehog, of course, a video game, as well as Final Fantasy, and Steins Gate actually takes place inside of a game as well, similar to, like, you know, famous other Sword Art Online, Dot Hack even. There have been several animes that take place in a gaming environment, so I'm not that surprised that they went with this month. But yeah, that brings us to our preview, basically. Well, not really a preview. This brings us to our little picture of all of the fun stuff you get in this month's crate. That is going up right now. And there we go. I also just want to say, even the box itself is for Memoria Fries. And I think that's pretty cool. Like,
You can use this as a display for your figures.
honestly, you can use this as a little diorama. Like, I am feeling this. Alright folks, well I'm about to pack things away real quick, but I just want to give you guys a huge shout out. Thank you so much for coming by, chilling with us, and watching us open these little boxes of cool stuff. Hope to do more of these in the future. That's about it for the end of this video. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you have any ideas or suggestions for any more videos. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Never mind, it's garbage.